Hello everyone, welcome to Talk with Dr. Jabota. My name is Rookie and I'll be your host for today. On today's episode, I'll be talking to a very important personality in Port Harcourt baking industry. Come with me. Thank you so much, Ma, for honoring my invitation.
You're welcome.
And I must say, you look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Talk with Dr. Jabota is passionate about business growth, entrepreneurship, and sustainability. So I thought it was nice we get to learn from your brand. I will be asking few questions.
Okay.
How did you start your brand?
Well, I didn't start it as a business, okay, and yes, I did not think about cake. I never thought I was going to be doing cake someday. My mom used to bake, when we were much younger, not for commercial purpose, but for the house. Every Christmas, when we have our family events, she would always bake, and I always assist in baking. So that was where the whole interest started from, kind of. But by the time I came out of school, I decided to go into baking. I just love the art, behind molding, bringing out something so beautiful out of sugar, and you make your customers really happy. So after the experience the customer gets, okay, that's what made me go into the business as proper. All right. So yes, well, that's how it started. Okay, so and gradually it started as a hobby. When I learned how to bake and started to learn more, that as a hobby. But since I could make people happy and collect money at the same time, I started to merge both together to make it a business. So I wouldn't say it's been a long time baking, but as a business proper, not too far actually. You have to get your name registered and all that. Yeah, but it has been a very rough, challenging, and smooth and sweet journey at the same time.
What are the challenges you face as a baker?
Plenty, plenty, especially when you're just starting up. Okay, now don't get me wrong, even when you are professional, you feel like you're a professional, we still have challenges in front. Okay, but the vision and the mindset we had to conquer one challenge is what keeps us going. All right, so yes, one, when I started baking, I thought I knew everything. I didn't know there were too many things, involved in the business of baking, the science of baking. So that mentality, the small idea I had from my mom was what I was using. So I remember, as a beginner, you always want to tell everybody, I know how to bake, I bake cake, just to sell yourself, word of mouth, okay? So I did that a lot with salons, especially the salon I always go for my pedicure and my hair and everything. So the owner of the salon requested for a chocolate cake because I kept making mouth. And then the first time I did a chocolate cake, then our mothers will always use Milo or brownies. We see brownies into fruit cakes, changes the colors. I felt that was chocolate cake. So I decided to use browning into normal usual vanilla. By the time I gave it to her, I'd already delivered the cake, and so proud of myself, was walking into the salon. Unfortunately, or will I say fortunately for me, as I opened the salon door, she had received the cake. I saw her flinging that cake towards the door and see me approaching the cake. I felt really bad. I felt like the ground should just open for me to go in. Now, that would have been the end of the whole thing. But I went back to my shell and I told myself, and I knew that there were a lot of things I think I need to learn more. There's a lot to this baking. And that was what gave the push and the rise in my, given talent by God. Okay, so yes, I needed to I had to go study more on the cake. I paid a lot of people to make sure I get my recipes right, and now I'm enjoying it. So that's one challenge. The challenge will come, but be able to move further, be able to conquer it is what makes it successful for us. So yeah, fear will come in, it will creep in, but we just have to see how we can overcome it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Do you have classes for students that want to learn?
I taught years back. I tried to see how I could impact in bakers, especially the upcoming and those that want to perfect their skills. Yes, we used to have classes, but for now we're focusing on our YouTube channel and we don't have space for training for now. But yeah, we're looking in the future, we're looking forward to doing more physical trainings. But at the moment, we have some online courses online on our website.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What advice do you have for other upcoming bakers?
Now, take things easy, is one at a time. Know your skill. If you're not good in a particular area, try to see how you can learn more. Keep learning. I'm still learning as well. Okay, so the only way to be in business is being consistent. Number one, know your onions. Go and learn more about the field. Be consistent. Be you. Do not try to be someone else because you're just only promoting that person. For me, that's what I feel. So it's one at a time. Learn your skills. Be perfect in it. Be consistent, and one day you will scale through. The sky is just too big for everyone, or for one person. It's just too much. So yes, be yourself. Know your worth. Learn more. Be consistent, and keep pushing.
On behalf of Dr.
Oh,
Kosaka.
this is cute. Talk with soft ajebota. Nice. Thank you, soft ajebota.